What's up, gamers? It's your boy. Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 23 MUT gameplay, man. And we got some good gameplay here. We got good gameplay in all these videos, man. I think I don't know what's going on. It's just, but like I always say, but don't get me wrong, man. You know, you get some games where I make people quit here and there. You know, which was a little bit more rare with MUT than regs, I guess. I don't know. I'm not even sure how that ratio is, but man, look at that. He threw that right at me. How did I not get that? But man, for the most part, man, these are some pretty good games, pretty decent games, and it's just nice to be able to, you know, this is kind of like what I, you know, wanted to do for this channel right from the beginning. It was just show you guys gameplay of me playing Madden and just showing you guys these crazy games that I have. And this is more of a good game. This game is not necessarily like nothing really off the chain happened in this game. This is just a flat out just good game. As we go deep right here, my goodness, man. Somehow Calvin Johnson was able to get past him. Normally he would catch that, but I don't know what I guess the guy had a knockout. What's it called? Knockout KO, knockout, whatever it's called. And I heard they're not gonna have that next year. I don't know how true that is, so that's gonna be interesting to see. I heard there might be a rumor. I think there's a rumor where there's not gonna be any abilities. So that's gonna be, that that can go one or two ways. I kind of wish I'd have put him on the streak on that play, like he would have burned him. Seemed like that's the thing. Sometimes you just don't know what these players are gonna do, man. You know, trying to anticipate. Woo, we got a little lucky right there. Sneaky, nice. I'll take that though. First and goal. Go over the middle. Calvin Johnson was wide open on that play, but that's one of those plays, man. Like where you either gotta make a choice, and normally people choose wrong, and you know, which is if it's the first time you see that play, most likely you're gonna choose wrong. But every now and then, a person chooses right and picks me off, man. You just never know. But yeah, you just never know how these players are gonna play. But you know, that's why like you can't take the game too serious. You really can't take the game too serious because I've played with Flash. Like he got Gus the Bus right here. Play with Flash, and there's times where I've done the same thing, but you get a different result. It's the same way in 2K. Like 2K, you can do the same thing, and like you can hit the button the same way, but the results is different. I don't know how my boy Carmichael did not jump up and get that one. Second down and 10, our opponent goes to the right, throws the Gus the Bus. Why not, man? He's an absolute beast catching the ball and running the ball. I mean, I know his catching stats aren't like really, really great, but he still does a good job of catching the ball. I don't know what it is with the tight ends and some of these receivers on that drag route, man. They are like impossible to stop. Can we get some more second quarter heroics? Not this time. I know some of you guys look at these gameplays and like, yo, this guy is crazy with the gameplays, man. But you guys like, yo, this guy is crazy, man. This like I don't know. Do you even see this in other MUT channels and like Madden channels? I don't know. But some of these gameplays, man, these last second heroics and like ones like really like count, like the game's close and it scores like 7-7. I throw a Hail Mary to Calvin Johnson, it's 14-7 at the half, and I get ball late, man. It's crazy, but we're actually down 7 right here, down 7, and ironically, he got the Green Bay Packers jersey, the team that I felt like was the nemesis. People say Cowboys was our nemesis in the 90s, and I'm not saying it wasn't, but for me, the Packers got on my nerves the most. Somebody get him. Nobody gets him. And he goes all the way to the bottom. I mean, you got to be kidding me. On that play, honestly, it didn't look like he didn't have the right trajectory to pick that off. But I guess I was wrong. It looked like he was like a couple steps back. I don't know. Sometimes it's just hard to tell when you can throw the ball. Like Moss, it seemed like I don't know if he was like it was either him or Aaron Rodgers just threw a duck. I don't know, but I seen him in there. But I still throw guys. Normally I could still. You guys seen so many games where I was still able to get that pass to Randy Moss on the right hand side. I've ran that play like 100 times, so it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. But every now and then, you know, that happens. You know, and you know, like there's picks I probably should have got. That actually I really should have gotten this game. To get a nice touchdown over the middle. My goodness, that I should have gotten this game that I didn't quite get. So, top of the fourth quarter, we're down 7, and we got to make something happen, man. Say something, Joe. Somebody make a play, please. Somebody make a play. Somebody do something. We stop him right there. Force him a yard back. 2nd and 11. He goes to the left-hand side. I did not know he was going to go to the fullback. That was my fault. That was my guy. I did not think he was going to throw that fullback there. So, he gets a first down. A minute and some change left. He's not necessarily chewing clock, I don't think, but he is coming down the field, fullback wide open again. This time he just sits on it, and that's pretty much the game. I pretty much couldn't. I didn't have enough timeouts to stop him and make him like get a fourth down or whatever. And sometimes it just ends like that. It's usually I can make a play in that moment for some reason, but hey, every now and then you're just not gonna make a play, man. Shout out to an opponent, much love, much respect. Yeah, I thought this guy was fairly decent. I felt like in a 7-game series, he'll probably get like for the money, he'll probably get 2 games. I'd probably beat him 4-2, maybe 4-3. I think he was. I really think he was fairly decent. I think he was a fairly decent opponent, but yeah, I mean it's just certain plays like one of the first plays of the game, he threw it like right at me. But for some reason they made me morph to the right, and I don't know. It was just. I don't know, man. Your boy.